tonight on the Disney Sunday Movie.
Dad, he's coming back.
Jeffrey Wilder is now an indestructible man.
I'm never gonna die.
An inseparable father and son suddenly become indestructible tyrants.
I'm just like you.
Sounds like suicide.
I'm the only one who can save the world, so here I am. We'll break our necks.
What are you worried about? Yours is indestructible. If this is over, I think you should have a complete physical.
I-Man on the Disney Sunday Movie.
Way to go, Dad.
Good evening. My name is Michael Eisner, and welcome to the Disney Sunday Movie. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to be indestructible? Just think, nothing could hurt you. You could play football without a helmet. You could feed an alligator by hand. You could look forward to flu season. Or you could eat the food in the school cafeteria. In tonight's movie, I-Man, let's watch what happens when an indestructible family tries to foil an evil plot to turn San Francisco into a parking lot. Lights, please.
Houston, this is Columbia. We are approaching the space probe Galaxy 1.
Columbia, this is Houston. Commence recovery.
Roger, Houston. Opening hatch 1. Opening hatch 2. Leaving shuttle.
You're looking good, Columbia.
4 seconds to contact. Houston, we have Galaxy 1.
Roger, roger, Columbia. Good job.
Houston, we're coming home.
You believe this story? That probe has been lost in space for 7 years. Now, it comes back with space gas from who knows where.
I know, it's a sample of some planet's atmosphere.
The scientists are jumping up and down to see what they got.
It's exciting. I mean, who knows what they found up there? Maybe a cure for some disease or...
It cost $100 million. I mean, as you ask me, the government is just throwing away our money. Hey, Tex! Piedmont Oil in Toronto, partner.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm off duty.
5 o'clock. I'm going home.
Yeah, me too. I've had it. There's no way I want to buck that traffic again. I've been to the airport 3 times today.
You know, the thing is,
it's just raining. I'll talk to you. On the other hand, maybe I'll take one more fare.
Am I glad I got you? Seems everyone else is off duty.
Yep.
I've got to get to the airport. Please.
Hurry up, Nolan. We'll be late for the football game. So how was the food in there? Move over. I'll drive. So, Nolan, how's the year, huh, boy? I'll teach you to play with bulldogs, won't it? Hey, Nolan, what are you trying to do? Get us both killed? Sorry I missed most of the game.
You didn't miss much. 2 more yards and we'd win. And I blew it. Bounced.
Hey, come on. You did the best you could. That was one heck of a run, 60 yards. All pro, if you ask me. You almost scored a touchdown.
Yeah, almost.
Over here!
Watch out!
Slow down, buddy!
Hey, whoa! Hey, take it easy, will you, fella?
That guy's out of control.
Canister! Back in truck. Very important. Must be saved.
Forget it. That baby's gonna blow any second.
No, must be saved.
All right, okay. Just relax, pal. I'll get it. Eric, hold on to Nolan.
Hey, mister, you better get away from there.
I gotta be crazy. Eric, get back!
large bore saline. We'll need to intubate. Give me 10 milligrams morphine, stat. I need carboxyhemoglobin. Set up the oxygen, put him on 6 liters.
I'm checking for shock.
We're losing him. We're losing him.
He's coming back.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Dad, you okay? I'm so scared. I thought you might be dead.
Sir? You can't just leave, sir. I think you should spend the night with us for observation. Get pathology down here. I want a printout now. Get us a bed. Make it ICU, specify 1-to-1 nursing, and get him back on full monitoring.
Doctor, he's leaving.
Call reception.
Reception, this is an emergency. Stop the man in the burned clothes and...
A boy in a football suit. I lost Nolan. He ran away when the truck exploded.
Oh, sir! Stop that man!
All right.
Two-thirds majority.
Just a minute.
Cliffside Hospital officials reported this evening that a man rushed to emergency with third-degree burns over most of his body.
Looked everywhere. There's no
Miraculously
sign
walked
anymore.
out of the hospital moments later without a mark on him. Apparently, he was involved earlier in an explosion of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration truck transporting the sample of alien atmosphere, recently brought back by the space probe Galaxy 1. Eyewitnesses reported that the man dragged...
You're not really hungry, are you?
Attempted to retrieve...
Milk and onions again, right?
Atmosphere. The truck exploded.
Be right back.
The man's identity and whereabouts are
I'm going to
still,
Lenny's.
at this time, unknown.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Hi, Mr. Wilder. Hey, kids.
Who is it?
We're from the Internal Security Agency. Does Jeffrey Wilder live here?
Hi, Lenny.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, mister. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
Police are going to want to talk to you, fella.
Didn't mean to do it. It was an accident. Let me go. How can you be standing up? I just shot you.
Mr. Wilder? We're with the Internal Security Agency. We'd like to ask you a few questions. About this afternoon.
Long time, Don.
Oh, are you all right? My blood pressure's through the roof. The bursitis is killing me. Tell me about what?
It's all in these files. We've had them for 2 days now, given them every conceivable test. Nothing we can see. Nothing shows up on any instrument. But nevertheless, whatever was in that canister has apparently altered Wilder's molecular structure.
Meaning what?
Meaning that as impossible as it sounds, Jeffrey Wilder has somehow developed the ability to instantaneously regenerate.
Sounds interesting.
Try to destroy his cells, they just grow back, like a starfish or a lizard. Cut off its tail, just grows another one. Cut him, burn him, he heals instantly. Shoot him, he merely absorbs the bullet. His body's constantly repairing itself, constantly regenerating. He doesn't sleep. He doesn't appear to need rest. He swears he's never run a half mile before in his life, but look at him. He's been on that treadmill for 2 straight hours. He's run the equivalent of more than 20 miles. He's not even breathing yet.
What are you telling me?
I'm telling you, Art, that we have every reason to believe that Jeffrey Wilder is now an indestructible man.
We'll return after these messages. The Disney Sunday Movie, brought to you by Snickers Bar. Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
I was cramming for a huge history final on 500 pages of text. It was way after dinner, and I was getting hungry.
Snickers satisfies you.
You eat a Snickers and you say, okay, now I can face the 17th century again. Snickers really takes care of the hungries.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate. Mmm.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
If I want something to tide me over, I go for Snickers every time.
Peggy Fox, would your glass cleaner clean lipstick without streaking?
I don't know.
Try Glass Plus. Mrs. Fox has never used Glass Plus before.
I think it's great.
Glass Plus cleans glass.
Plus, a whole lot more.
You could save up to $6. $6 in tech-size coupons or $3 in cash. And win a great Hawaiian family vacation from these tech-size brands. Details in today's paper and on this tech-size store display.
All over this country, the little people were up to something big. While the soda giants were just rolling along, another soft drink was quietly growing to become the 3rd largest selling soft drink brand in America.
Here's to all the little people, all kids throughout the land. Here's to love and dedication, and to mamas who lend a hand. To all our friends from coast to coast who join in on the fun. Here's to all the little reasons that make Kool-Aid the one. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. Here's to all the little people. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid. We made it big for a lot of little reasons.
All the glitter, all the glamour, and all the excitement come to ABC Daytime when Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous premieres Monday morning.
We now continue with our program.
Instantaneous regeneration? You sure these space guys haven't been reading too much science fiction? Get out of here.
Please, please, let us talk, please.
Can I go home now? I haven't seen my kid in 2 days. I'm sure he's worn out his welcome at the neighbors by now.
What about your appendix?
What about my appendix? I had it out 10 years ago.
Not according to your x-rays. I guess it grew back.
That's impossible. I don't have an appendix. I'll show you my scar. Hey, where'd it go?
How do you explain your miraculous escape from the fire?
How do I know? Luck. People have been thrown clear of explosions before it happens.
And the shooting?
The bullet was probably a blank.
It was real, Mr. Wilder. Very real. This was taken when you were brought in the other day. It clearly shows a bullet lodged in your abdomen. This one was taken this morning. There is no trace of the bullet. Apparently, it was absorbed by your system.
This is crazy. I mean, what are you telling me? I'm just going to keep on regenerating? I'm never going to die?
It's difficult for us to believe, too, but that does appear to be the fact.
So what do I do now? Cancel my life insurance?
You can work for me.
The government?
We'll be working together, Mr. Wilder.
We'll pay you well and protect you.
Wait. This is all coming too fast. Protect me from what?
No one must know about your gift, Jeffrey.
Were it to leak, you would no longer have a private life. Every lunatic and weirdo out there would be out to prove what we already know, that you are truly indestructible. Governments, enemy governments, terrorist groups will court you or kidnap you in the hopes of utilizing your newfound ability. Think of the possibilities, Jeffrey. A man who cannot die. No police force can stop. No army can kill. No, Jeffrey, you will never be the same old Jeffrey Wilder again.
I don't know what's happened to me, or what's gonna happen, or what any of this means, but I do know I don't want to be your guinea pig. I pass, Mr. Bogosian. I'm sorry.
Jeffrey, you don't have to give us your answer right now. Just think about it.
No. I'm not interested. I'm a cab driver. That's all. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to go home. I got a kid to take care of and a dog to find.
Checkpoint Alpha. Roger, escort. We have you. All right, let's hustle. Let's do it. Come on, let's get this thing on the train. The tunnel.
That's a Roger, escort. We have you visual. You're at checkpoint Delta.
Chickens in the coop. I'll pick her up on the other side. What'd they do? Stop for lunch?
Escort, get down there and take a look. Move it.
Roger. What's going on? How can a whole train disappear?
Somebody, find out what's going on. This is the code red. I repeat, code red. More notified.
What are you trying to do, run me down?
Just trying to get your attention.
You can get my attention anytime. All I gotta do is say yes the next time I ask you out.
I already said yes twice, remember? You stood me up both times.
Come on, Susan. The first time my kid had a fever, and last week the cab broke down. You know that. Give me a break.
All right, what about now?
What?
You're here and I'm here. I don't like to have dinner alone.
You're on.
Okay. Just let me get my things, all right?
Hello, Jeffrey.
I don't believe this. What are you guys doing, following me?
Jeffrey, I need to talk to you.
You're wasting your time, Mr. Bogosian. I haven't changed my mind.
I understand how you feel, but I wouldn't be here if I didn't need you, if your country didn't need you.
My country needs a cab driver, Herman.
Look, we can't talk here. Give me 1 hour of your time, 1 hour in my office. If you haven't changed your mind after that hour, I promise you, you'll never see me again.
Well, you don't understand, Mr. Bogosian.
You don't understand. In less than 48 hours, there will very likely be a major catastrophe in Northern California. Thousands of people, tens of thousands of people could die. 1 hour, that's all I ask.
But
There's no time. Every moment counts.
Sorry, Susan. I'll call you later.
These are prototypes of an experimental new weapons system. They're lasers. But unlike any laser you've ever seen before. That steel armor plate is 3 inches thick. That's tank armor.
But things like that were only in the movies.
Not anymore.
This is their power source, a mini atomic generator.
Atomic?
Which makes these lasers 100 times more powerful than anything we've ever known. But there's a problem. It must be kept cool at all times with a constant supply of liquid helium.
So what's the problem?
We miscalculated. The helium is incompatible with its holding tank. In time, it leaks out, and the generator overheats. And when that happens...
If you're trying to scare me, you just did.
What you just saw in simulation takes 96 hours. That's 4 days. There's enough energy in that generator to vaporize a city.
So take it apart. Find another holding tank.
That's exactly what we were going to do. But we lost it.
You lost it? How could you lose it? You're talking about a nuclear time bomb.
The generator and all the prototype weapons were on their way to Edwards Air Force Base for dismantling and further testing. They never made it. That was 2 days ago.
I don't get it. What happened?
We discovered a side tunnel, an abandoned storage depot built 47 years ago. In it, we found the train. Our men were bound and gagged, and the lasers were gone.
Do you know who did it? Oliver Holbrook?
We thought of him as just another eccentric millionaire, until now.
He's demanded $10 billion, or he's going to use those lasers. We don't know where or when.
Why don't you just tell him about the meltdown?
We did. He didn't believe us.
Well, what are you waiting for? Send in the army.
It wouldn't do us any good. Even if we could overcome the firepower of those lasers, Holbrook wouldn't surrender. He says he'll go so far as to blow up the generator himself, regardless of the consequences.
But there's one man. One man we think who can penetrate Holbrook's defenses and get back that generator. One man, a very special man.
Rambo?
No, I'm afraid even Rambo couldn't make it. This is an impossible job for an ordinary man, Jeffrey. That's why we need you. A man who cannot be stopped. A man who will keep going against all odds until he succeeds. An indestructible man.
Yeah, well, maybe to you I'm indestructible, Mr. Bogosian, but what if what's happened to me is like a 24-hour virus, and it's gone tomorrow, and I'm just like I was before?
That's a chance we'll have to take.
We'll have to take? I have to take. I'm the one with the virus.
Jeffrey, I know we're dealing with unknowns here, but we've given you every test known to medical sciences, not the slightest hint of any possible reversal of...
I used to be an air traffic controller. I had to quit because I couldn't handle the stress. I can't handle stress. I've done a lot of things. I was a bank teller, managed a bookstore. I spent half my life looking for a job without stress. The Army turned me down. I got a peptic ulcer and flat feet.
Listen to me, Jeffrey. We're talking about a possible Holocaust in Northern California. You're the only person in the world with a chance of preventing that.
I've had no training. I wouldn't know what to do.
I'm sorry. I wish you had time to train you. but you'll be working with the best we have. Karen here, and Harry Murphy, who you're going to meet. Your invincibility has made you our only hope, Jeffrey. Get into Holbrook's house and bring out that generator before it's too late.
Let's go, Jeffrey.
Talk to me?
When are you coming back?
Can't be more than a couple of days. No more.
Never left me alone before.
Well, you won't be alone. Mrs. Carr's gonna be here. I'm sorry, pal. It can't be helped, you know that. I'm the only one who can stop this Holbrook guy.
What if something goes wrong? I already lost Mom. I don't want to lose you, too.
Nothing will go wrong. I'm indestructible, remember?
Everything's different now, isn't it? Nothing will ever be the same.
Nothing. Except you and me. We'll always be the same, pal.
You're gonna miss my game tomorrow night.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. What about Sunday? You and me. 50-yard line. Oilers and the Dolphins, Dan Marino.
Rad! Where'd you get him?
Let's just say I now have some friends in high places.
You're wearing your lucky shirt. Guess you met someone. Who is she?
Never mind. I gotta go. Mrs. Carr's gonna be here any minute. What was that? Eric? You okay? Let me see it.
All right.
Listen, Eric. No one must know about this. No one. It's our secret, okay?
But, Dad, I can do anything now. I'm just like you. I don't have to worry. I can never get hurt. I can stand up to that bully, Big Ralph Sykes.
Listen to me, Eric. I said no one must know.
Dad, Ralph Sykes has been picking on me for weeks. Now you go take care of Holbrook, and I'll take care of Sykes.
You're not taking care of anyone. Look, son. I don't know why this happened to us. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe we were chosen. I don't know. But whatever the reason, we're different from everyone else. And that makes us kind of special, doesn't it? And it gives us a special responsibility. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess so. We should use our indestructibility to help people. Is that it?
It's about the size of it. What do you think?
I think it's corny. And I still want to get even with Ralph Sykes.
Eric.
Okay. I promise. No one will know.
The Disney Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
Wilder.
Hi. You must be Harry Murphy. Bogosian said you were big, but... Anyway, I'm Jeffrey.
Let's get one thing straight. I didn't ask for this assignment, and I already have enough prints. You know what I mean? Yeah! Get out of my way, cows! Yeah, move!
Nice meeting you. Where's Karen McCorder?
She'll be here.
Coffee, huh? No, that's all right. I'll just get it myself. So, Bogosian tells me you played pro football. I hear you were real good until you injured your knee. You're a heck of a conversationalist, Harry. You ever think about getting your own talk show?
You ever been in a fight?
What?
I said you ever been in a fight.
Once?
Did you win?
Yeah. I bit him and he ran home crying. I was in the first grade.
Figures. Don't take this personal, Wilder, but I don't want to be your wet nurse. I don't like amateurs. Let me put it to you this way. You're never going to make my team. You're not even going to make it past the first cut. I have a wife and 8 kids, 8. And when I go into the field, I want to make sure I get back to them. Now, Bogosian tells me you can't get killed, but you can get me killed.
Hey, let's remember something. I didn't ask to be here. 3 days ago, I was a cab driver. On a good day, I made maybe 40 bucks in tips, and I always knew where I was going to be the next day. Now I'm some kind of a freak. Bogosian says I'm the only one who can save the world, so here I am. I'd rather be home, Mr. Murphy. I'd rather be with my kid looking for my dog. I'm sorry I'm in your way. I'll try not to get you killed. I like it light.
How you doing, Harry? Thick cloud cover all the way to California.
How you doing, kid?
I'm fine.
It's perfect flying weather.
Right. We'll be flying low all the way. He brought it over from Europe, stone by stone, and had it reconstructed on a secluded hilltop north of San Francisco. Okay, now, we'll land here in this field below the castle. It'll be a tough climb up to the house, but we have no choice.
Won't they hear the plane coming?
No, they would if we had an engine.
We're flying in a plane without an engine? What are you trying to do, save gas?
No, I'll cut the engine about 10 miles from the house and glide the rest of the way in silence. In the dark, they won't see us or hear us. Don't worry, I've done it before. That's an electronic detector. It'll tell us where the generator is. Aerial photos show several trucks on the property. We'll get the generator, load it on a truck.
I used to drive a truck for a living.
Well, then the rest is up to you, Jeffrey.
Sounds like suicide to me.
That's why we've got him.
I'll be waiting right here along the coast. As soon as Wilder's clear my men, I'll move in and secure the castle.
And the boat?
The boat will be there.
The boat? What boat?
Our contingency plan. Just in case there's not enough time to dismantle the generator and stop the meltdown, we're going to dump it in the ocean. Salt water apparently stops the breakdown of the coolant housing. Anyway, it'll buy us time, if we need it.
Mr. Indestructible here likes it light.
I'm sorry about the milk.
Forget it. I suggest you look at the map again. Memorize it in case we get separated.
I already have. Ever since the accident, I have perfect recall. I can remember anything I want. For instance, the first time we met, you wore a two-piece rose-colored suit and a white silk cowl-neck blouse. Your handbag matched your shoes, and you had a run in your left stocking.
Is that all?
Your hair was up. Not the most flattering style for you. It's better down the way you're wearing it now.
Don't tell me you were a hairdresser, too.
For a short time, just before I became an air traffic controller, I thought it'd be a good way to meet girls. But I wasn't very good at it.
The hairdressing or meeting girls?
Both. This is all in a day's work for you, isn't it?
I'm no iceberg, Jeffrey. I get scared just like everyone.
Just me and my son, Eric, and Nolan.
Nolan?
Our dog.
Your dog's name is Nolan?
Yeah, after Nolan Ryan, you know, the pitcher on the Astros. really get scared?
I can't tell you how many times I've kicked myself for leaving the classroom.
Classroom?
Yeah, I was a school teacher.
What?
No kidding. 9th grade, Detroit, Michigan.
Why'd you quit?
It was too dangerous. Besides, I didn't want to follow the prescribed course. You know, teach a few years, get married, have kids. I figured I'd do it all first. Live to the hilt. Then in a couple of years, I'll be ready to settle down. And there won't be any regrets.
I think I prefer regrets.
What's it like, being indestructible?
Everyone says I'm indestructible, but no one knows for how long. I mean, how do I know it won't be gone tomorrow or an hour from now or the instant before one of Holbrook's men takes a shot at me? How do I know it's not gone already?
I guess I never thought about it.
Well, I think about it. All the time.
To the castle now. Time to shut down the engine. We'll glide the rest of the way. Jeffrey, what's the matter?
I can't breathe.
Hey, hold on.
I don't know what's happening.
Hold on, we'll be down in a minute. Jeffrey, are you all right?
We'll continue after these messages.
That'll be enough of that.
Can you see what's missing in this picture? Well, a government study says that half the school kids in America don't get all the calcium recommended for growing kids. That's why Kraft singles are important. Ounce for ounce, Kraft singles have over 4 times more calcium than milk. Calcium the government recommends for strong bones and healthy teeth.
Say cheese!
Say Kraft singles, because kids love Kraft singles, right down to their bones.
It's National Baby Week at JCPenney. And oh, baby, what a terrific sale. 20% off Toddle Time sleepwear and underwear. Save on separates for infants and toddlers. 20% off car seats, strollers, and Toddle Time bedding coordinates. Save on a 3-piece nursery group, $150 off, and so much more. We've got everything baby wants, except puppies. National Baby Week at JCPenney.
I've been living with Cleo so long. I swear she talks to me. Listen, she's telling me she's hungry for a Cal-Can. I don't blame her. Cal-Can's always been terrific. And now it's more nutritious than ever. They've added real whole egg, and Cleo just loves it. And I love what that high-quality meat with all the vitamins and minerals does for her. Cleo agrees.
New Cal-Can cat food. So rich in nutrition, it's like getting a multivitamin in every can. Try these 3 new varieties.
The 18th Duke proved that you can indeed take it with you, leaving the 19th Duke no option but to open the summer residence.
To the public, good morning. Nevertheless, we serve only Schweppes ginger ale here. Real Jamaican ginger, Schweppervescence, as refreshing as a dip in the royal pool.
Geronimo!
Geronimo.
He travels the world in search of adventure.
You look like James Bond.
A daring hero defying the odds.
You really are an extraordinary man.
Get in touch with MacGyver. Wednesday.
Somebody have any change?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Stevie put my best dress on Wellington. It's filthy.
Don't worry. We can get those stains out.
A-L-L?
A-L-L cleans all kinds of stains.
How does it work?
I'll go straight to the stain to lift it away and get everything clean.
It's all clean. Come on, Wellington. Let's go try on some pajamas. Come on.
Lift stains away with concentrated ALL.
Here's what happens when you get hooked up with the Nintendo Entertainment System. Only Nintendo comes with Rob and the Gyromite game, the Zapper, and Duck Hunt. And only Nintendo lets you collect these exciting games. The Nintendo Entertainment System, where video technology is more than a game.
Know the score. Free car testing. Details Monday at 5.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday movie.
Come on, Jeffrey. Come on. Are you all right?
I think so. I don't know what it was. I'm okay now.
Okay, let's go. We have to get up that hill. We don't have much time.
Art, I thought you'd never get here.
What is it?
Take a look for yourself.
Well, what does it mean?
You're looking at 2 samples of Jeffrey Wilder's cellular tissue. The one on the left had been placed in the refrigerator last night.
Dead?
It didn't regenerate.
I don't understand.
Well, at first we thought it was the cold, so we checked. Temperature has nothing to do with it. It's the dark, or more accurately, the absence of light.
Get to the point.
The point is, Arthur, that if Wilder is denied light for a prolonged period of time, he will die.
Prolonged? How prolonged?
I can't answer that.
Come on.
Right. go. I won't.
I can't hold on much longer.
Don't worry. I can. Come on.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Yeah, that snake could have killed you.
Yeah.
Do you like Chinese food?
What?
I was thinking, when this is over, maybe we could have dinner.
This is a peculiar time to ask me for a date.
Well, I figured since you're in my debt, you wouldn't say no.
I'd love to have dinner with you, Mr. Wilder. But not because I'm in your debt. And yes, I like Chinese food. The detector, it's gone.
What do we do now?
We find the generator and get it to Harry. We only have 8 hours left.
Good morning. On behalf of Mr. Oliver Holbrook, welcome.
Teaching was dangerous, huh?
Hannibal, military genius. Roman legions were thought invincible until this man, this genius against all logic, flanked the legions and took his army of thousands across the Alps, an act that no one thought possible. Get rid of him.
You're making a mistake, Mr. Holbrook. I'm with the Internal Security Agency.
All the more reason to get rid of you, my dear.
I know what you have, Mr. Holbrook. I know what you want. I can be very valuable to you.
You wish to serve me?
Hannibal was a superb tactician. Who else would have thought of elephants to carry his army over the Alps? But Hannibal was no genius. He lost because he chose to fight the Roman legions in their war. You are the genius, Mr. Holbrook. For you know that you cannot defeat your enemies fighting them on their terms. That's why you stole the lasers. And that's why you will win. And that's why, yes, I wish to serve you.
Ah, a student of military history as I am. You're an interesting young woman, one I would enjoy conversing with, but I'm afraid, my dear, it will not happen.
I may be of no value to you, but Jeffrey here is. He's got a special talent I know you'll find useful, indispensable. Imagine, Mr. Holbrook, a soldier to serve you who cannot be killed.
Karen, what are you doing?
What do you mean, cannot be killed?
I know this is difficult to believe, but if you'll allow me, I will prove to you that Jeffrey Wilder is an indestructible man.
How?
I'll need one of the lasers.
Now, wait a minute.
You know, I'm beginning to like you.
Mr. Holbrook, you can't be serious.
Give me your laser.
Karen? Karen?
We have guests for breakfast.
My shirt.
We'll return after these messages.
Crisco oil's light taste brings remarkable lightness to salads.
Remarkably light, ooh, delightfully light. Crisco oil's light taste, extra flavor free.
Today's Crisco oil is remarkably clear, remarkably light. But it's really Crisco's light taste that lets salad's true flavor come through with no oily taste.
Crisco oil's light taste, extra flavor free.
Now available in the new 64-ounce strip-free bottle.
When they're soaked in, penetrating, when they're protein stains, you need more power to cut through. The protein power of new Era Plus. This grape stain is made of protein, and protein gets out protein. Now Era has more power to cut through the ground-in dirt below. Nothing gets out every stain. But now there's new Era Plus. Protein power to cut clean through.
Hey, I hope you're eating potato chips, because I got to show you something. These Delta Gold brand potato chips are so fine, you can even see how good they taste. Check this out. Get out one of the chips you're eating and bring it up here. Now, I'll take out one of my chips, and you put your chip next to mine. You see how golden and light-colored these Delta Gold chips are? Well, that's exactly how they taste. Delta Gold chips absolutely sparkle with flavor, and the final proof is you take one out, you pop it into your mouth, and the bing! You are golden.
New Delta Gold brand. You can see how good they taste.
There's a brand new chicken club. And you're gonna love it. Your boneless breasted chicken tastes so fine. And with bacon it's dressed to the nines. Lettuce and mayo, so exciting. Ripe red tomato, so inviting. This new chicken club has no equal. This chicken club's not for chickens, it's for people. Come be together at Disney. These are times you'll always treasure. Now your dreams come true. Golden days that last forever, shining just for you. Feel the joy that's all around you. Share the dream come true. Together at Disney.
The plastic handgun, when broken down into pieces, it could elude airport security.
The same industry that gave us the Saturday night special is now giving us the hijacker special.
Critics worry one may turn up on your flight. Monday, watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
We now return to the Disney Sunday Movie.
The philosopher Santayana said, those who do not remember the past are condemned to relive it.
Yes. Bunker Hill, Balaclava, Dien Bien Phu. All that is lost. laws for the same reason. A futile attempt to fight a conventional war against an unconventional enemy.
You're an extraordinary young woman. Wouldn't you say so, Jeffrey?
Yeah, she's extraordinary, all right. Look what you did to my lucky shirt.
We defeated the British in the Revolutionary War and lost the Viet Cong 200 years later. That's why I trained my own army. That's why I admire men like Garibaldi, Pancho Villa, George Washington, Mao Zedong, Ho Chi Minh. Each of them proved that a band of dedicated men can ultimately take over a nation, and that is exactly what I intend to do. That is my destiny. As yours, Jeffrey, was to have a rocket from the stars give you this miraculous power and deliver you to me.
Yeah, I'm just lucky, I guess.
Anything you wish, my friends? Kitchen is well stocked.
Just toast and coffee for me.
No, my dear. A balanced breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
All right, I'll have some eggs. Scrambled.
I'll have eggs, too. Eggs Benedict. Arnold.
Leaving soon. Let's move it.
Come on, we're late.
South wing. You three, check the armory.
Shut off the alarm.
Over here. We better get Mr. Holbrook in here.
Eggs Benedict Arnold?
I couldn't think of a woman with the same vocation.
You're upset just because I shot you.
Just because you shot me?
What's the big deal? You're an indestructible man, aren't you?
I told you it could stop at any time. How could you be certain when you shot me that I was still indestructible?
That was the chance I had to take.
You and Bogosian. Everyone takes a chance on my life. Why don't I just tattoo a bullseye on my chest?
Keep your voice down. I didn't take that kind of chance with your life. I'm an expert shot. I knew I wouldn't hit anything vital.
Everything I've got is vital to me.
Look, Jeffrey, I did what I had to do. Holbrook was going to have us killed. Well, me anyway. Now, we've got to find a way out of here. Time is running out. We've got to get to that generator. Trust me, Jeffrey. Please.
It was the raccoon, sir.
Clean up this mess. Holbrook here. Excellent. I knew they'd see it my way.
Good morning. I'm Allison Holbrook. I don't usually come to breakfast this early, but Rudy told me we had an unusual guest. You're obviously the man he was talking about. He didn't tell me you were cute, too. Just how indestructible are you?
Well,
Oh, Allison, my dear, nice of you to join us. Just in time for the news. $10 billion will be deposited into my Swiss account.
Father, you've done it.
There was never any doubt, my dear.
Should we be talking in front of them? Do you trust them?
Trust them? Of course not. I don't trust anybody. Hugo, my breakfast. I must leave for San Francisco in an hour.
San Francisco? Why are you going to San Francisco?
Disintegrate the Golden Gate Bridge with my new toy. The laser cannon.
but you have the money. Why are you destroying the bridge?
Because it's there.
Someone up here. Something funny is going on with the monitors.
have some rooms for you to rest and relax a while. You'll be quite comfortable. Rudy will see to it. And I will see you when I return from San Francisco, where I shall demonstrate the earnestness of my threats. Watch them. If there's any problem, anything at all, you know what to do. I know what to do about her, but what about him? Well, look him up. Detain him until I return. We'll find some way to overcome his indestructibility.
Dad.
Careful with that generator. Here we go. We got it. Careful. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I thought perhaps you'd like to take a dip in the pool.
Thanks. But I don't swim.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm an expert in CPR, especially mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Well, I don't have a suit.
It's an indoor pool. Very private.
Well, maybe later. After lunch.
No, no, no. I don't want to wait, Jeffrey. I want what I want now.
Jeffrey, wait. Sorry to disturb you.
Karen. I was waiting for you.
I can see that.
Allison, could you excuse us a moment?
This was just beginning to get interesting.
Yeah. Suppose you think I was enjoying that.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Are you jealous?
Jealous? Of what? We're not involved.
You're right. We're not involved.
We're here to do a job. That's all.
Right. Besides, I never get involved with anyone who shoots me.
Very funny. And what are we going to do with Hot Lips? We'll have to lock her in the closet.
There's nothing to tie her up and gag her with.
Oh, well.
Oh, are you leaving, Karen?
Yes, but first...
I'm glad you're not jealous. Now, how are we going to get out? Wait a minute. On TV, spies always escape through the air vents. Air vents always lead to the... What do we do now?
How about the door?
You mean you can fly a helicopter, too? What else can you do?
Quiet, we're gonna try to escape. Act natural.
Where are the stairs?
I don't remember.
What about the elevator? We came up an elevator.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? How can you not remember?
You don't remember. You were there, too. I thought you had perfect recall.
I'm just an amateur. I didn't know I had to remember that. You're the professional. You people are supposed to be trained to remember everything.
I was sick that day.
No, not that way, Dad. The elevator's back there.
Where are you going?
Oh, we're lost.
I'll take you back to your rooms.
Well, actually, we're looking for the stairs.
The stairs?
In case there's a fire, you know, and we have to get out in a hurry. Whenever I stay in a new place, I make it a rule to know where all the exits are.
Maybe we should take up your safety with Rudy.
Oh, no. We don't have to bother Rudy. Forget it. Forget I asked. We'll just go back to our room.
I didn't think so.
Oh, well.
Way to go, Dad!
My nose. He broke my nose.
Hello, Rudy.
You just had to ask about the stairs,
If
didn't
you
you?
know where they were, I wouldn't have had to ask.
Oh! Let's get out of here. Come on.
The elevator.
They're in the elevator. The elevator!
I hope there's a way down from the roof.
They're bringing us back.
The Disney Sunday movie will continue after these messages.
Dentine makes it nicer to be together.
Just the two of us, you and I.
Share that clean, tangy taste. Not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Just the two of us, getting closer all the time. Just the two of us, you and I. Milk got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick.
I'm watching my weight and milk fits right in, 'cause it's loaded with calcium and vitamins.
So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Get on a health kick, milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
I'm as busy after school as I am in school. I've got football practice, jazz band rehearsal. I barely have time to get hungry, but I do.
Snickers satisfies you.
That's when I grab a Snickers bar. It satisfies me, and then I can give everything my best.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Snickers satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
When the Snickers is gone, my hunger is gone. It's a great snack.
All this great food.
It's for the party. And a fresh box of Arm & Hammer baking soda keeps everything fresh.
Another box in the freezer?
Keeps ice cream from tasting funny. And the new calendar reminds us to change every 3 months. Isn't it time for a fresh box?
Great party, Louise. I can still smell it.
Harry, we need Arm & Hammer carpet deodorizer. 3 times more odor-destroying ingredient than ordinary brands. They sit on top. Arm & Hammer penetrates to destroy deep-down odors.
Whole room's fresh.
Work better, longer, cost less, too.
Tuesday.
Let's play ball!
There's some Major League action going down. Baseball fever. Catch it on Who's the Boss? Then,
After work, do you want to have a happy hour with me?
Balky's 2 weeks in America.
Hello. Would you smother me with your beautiful American body?
Has Cousin Larry going crazy. Perfect Strangers.
Tuesday.
This is Bill Cosby. My wife and I are packing to go on a week's vacation, and we are going to just have a ball. We're going to see wild animals, do some surfing, take the children to the amusement parks, see some of the historic treasures. We've got plenty of camping equipment. We're going to go up in the mountains and do some walking. Where are we going? New Jersey.
For a perfect vacation, come to New Jersey. New Jersey and you, perfect together.
Some people eat all sorts of things when they're out. And some people eat Mott's applesauce. It's made from a carefully balanced blend of mouth-watering apples. We've made it that way for years and years. And now we've made it easier for you. Introducing the Mott's Applesauce 6-pack. There's a whole apple in every cup. Mott's Applesauce. The better it's made, the better it tastes.
You Again's John Stamos on Entertainment Tonight.
We now continue with the Disney Sunday movie.
I'm sorry it's ending this way, Jeffrey. I would like to have known you better.
you doing?
I used to repair elevators. They've cut the power.
Open the door.
Well, if we can get out through the roof hatch, we can climb to the next floor. What are you... Oh, no, not again. Jeffrey.
So weak. Like the plane. Definitely passing. Just like before. I don't understand.
We'll worry about it later. That door isn't going to keep them out for long.
Don't worry about it. Watch this.
Who are you?
Eric?
That steel door will slow them down.
How'd you get here?
Oh, no, they're here already. You could be mad at me later. Right now, I think we better get out of here. There's a fire escape outside the window. We can climb down to the garden.
Can you make it?
I think so.
When this is over, I think you should have a complete physical.
I was perfectly all right before I became indestructible.
This way.
What do we do now?
They're on the tower.
I hear them.
Help me with the rope, okay? Here, tie this around him. Now, we're going to lower you over the side, okay?
Okay.
Hold tight.
But then, who's going to lower me?
There's no time for that. Now, these will protect your hands. We'll climb down.
We'll break our necks.
What are you worried about? Yours is indestructible.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
See you at the bottom. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Will stop them.
Hurry, hurry!
There's no lock.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. When I open the gate, you and Eric run for the copter. Touchdown.
gonna get rid of them.
Give me that laser.
We'll continue after these messages.
Fantastic. Only a cleaner this strong can make cleaning this easy.
You could save up to $6. $6 in Texas coupons or $3 in cash and win a great Hawaiian family vacation from these Texas brands. Details in today's paper and on this Texas store display.
Cheetos presents Chester Cheetah. I'm just a cheetah. I'm just a cool dude in a loose mood. Until I see those Cheetos. Then my cool turns to drool. My style and ease surrender to my urge for the cheese that goes. It's not easy being cheesy.
Cheetos brine cheese-flavored snacks. It's cheese that goes. Crunch.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Burger King introduces chicken tenders, real fillets of all-white meat chicken breast, not processed like nuggets. Delicious chicken fillets cooked in pure vegetable oil.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
New chicken tenders from Burger King, not chicken nuggets, real chicken fillets.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's spearmint gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's spearmint gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some.
That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's spearmint gum. It's
Network television has entertainment, news, sports, and more. Public service, like messages on Don't Drink and Drive and closed captioning for the hearing impaired. And we offer teachers special materials based on TV programs on topics like illiteracy, drug abuse, and American history for use in their classrooms. Public service, an important part of American television and you.
Now back to our story.
Are you guys all right?
They're getting away.
We lost. Maybe not. As I recall, according to your map, the road curves like so, right? Now we're here. How far do you think it is to here?
30 miles, maybe.
And how far straight across?
I don't know, maybe 10 miles. What are you getting at?
If I start running now, there's a chance I can catch him right here.
You're crazy. We have less than an hour. A world-class runner couldn't make it.
A world-class runner has to pace himself. I never get tired. I can run flat out at full speed forever. I'll make it. I have to.
Good luck.
Go for it, Dad.
Remember, we only have until 3 o'clock. Less than 1 hour.
Just let him get away.
Didn't get him. Lack of oxygen did.
Air and water's not the problem. It's the dark. He's been down there a long time.
taste in my mouth. Here's your cream. Thank you. Would there be anything else? No, everything was great.
Thank you very much.
A good waiter always asks if you want anything else. I know.
I used to be a waiter.
But he couldn't take the stress.
Nolan!
Hey, boy.
Sorry I'm late. I was arranging with Mr. Holbrook's arraignment. Oh, and I had to pick up someone.
Where'd you find him?
Oh, the government has its resources.
What happened to the bandage on his ear?
It was half off and dirty when I found him. Anyway, whatever the problem was, his ear is fine now. It's perfectly healed. Hey, see for yourself.
Dad, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. But let's not think about it.
We'll come back after these messages.
I've been living with Cleo so long. I swear she talks to me. Listen, she's telling me she's hungry for a Cal Can. I don't blame her. Cal Can's always been terrific. And now it's more nutritious than ever. They've added real whole egg, and Cleo just loves it. And I love what that high-quality meat with all the vitamins and minerals does for her. Cleo agrees.
New Cal Can cat food. So rich in nutrition, it's like getting a multivitamin in every can. Try these 3 new varieties.
Winning's easy. Just give 110%. Speed Stick deodorant gives 110%. Why? Has no alcohol to evaporate. Its protection lasts all day. Glides on in just a few strokes. That's 110% protection.
Speed Stick deodorant, the wide stick.
That's your edge.
Fine Menon. Shaving's rough on sensitive skin, but aftershave skin conditioner soothes.
Sensible care for sensitive skin. AFTA.
Fine Menon.
Summer in the city, back of my neck feeling dirty and dirty. Feels so good, so good. Come down, 7 Up, flashing on the fun, pouring cool and clear on everyone. 7 Up, feels so good. Coming down. Feels so good. 7 Up.
Today's subject is chips.
Chips? I love chips. I've got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
The fever
for the flavor of a Pringles.
It's the deep fried taste. It's the crispy crunch. That's Pringles we eat a bunch. We've got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
It's the deep fried taste.
It's the crispy crunch.
You catch the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
Fried taste Pringles.
On the next Disney Sunday movie, they're a typical family with one exception.
I'm being sued by my 16-year-old son.
Let me have the surgery.
It's just too risky.
The answer's no.
When Dad orders me to go watch some TV, I know something big is going down. Suing your parents takes a lot of guts.
A case like this is torture for everybody.
I want you to call that lawyer right now and tell her you made a mistake.
I'm moving out.
Karen Valentine and Bo Bridges star in A Fighting Choice.
This is the last chance I've got.
The Disney Sunday movie, brought to you by Pringles Potato Chips. Now you can have your Pringles 5 delicious ways. Regular, light, ribble, cheesums, and sour cream and onion.
What does Ferdinand Marcos think of his new life in exile? This is Joan London, and tomorrow Marcos talks to David Hartman about his fall from power. Also, Joe Piscopo and Danny DeVito tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Tomorrow at 8, 7 Central, the judge boards a train that speeds him toward murder, and it could be his own, on Hardcastle and McCormick. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, an oil rig fire burns out of control, and MacGyver's forced to make a suicide run to shut it down.